Amazon Fire TV are among the most popular around. But why? When you want cheap TV, there are so many options to choose from, and not all of them good. If you've looked at our list of the best TV under $500, or even just browsed the highlights of any recent weekend sale, you've definitely seen Fire TV, and probably wondered if they're even worth buying when they sell for so little. The good news is that Amazon Smart TV tend to be better than most TV in the same price bracket, and as long as you make sure you're getting a 4K model, you can rest assured that both Insignia and Toshiba Fire TV are good value, with or without those stunningly low prices. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV. Price and size options. When it comes to affordable TV, price and size may be the biggest factors in anyone's buying decision. There's no point in looking at the more premium TV when you have a budget of $500. But you also don't want to wind up looking like Michael Scott with his tiny little TV. Thankfully, both the Insignia and Toshiba Fire TV Edition models offer a good mix of prices and sizes. These are some of the most affordable 4K TV on the market, and you won't have to settle for a small screen size to get those savings. Let's start with the Insignia, which is sold in sizes ranging from a compact 43 inches, about the smallest you'll ever want, to go for a 4K screen up to an impressive 70 inches. The 55-inch model sells for less than $500, and even the biggest 70-incher sells for $619. The Toshiba C350 is also quite affordable, with similarly low prices that make it a mainstay of our best TV under $500 page, available in 43, 50, and 55-inch sizes. The most expensive model is just $469 through Best Buy, despite its recommended retail price of $519. I say recommended retail price because I've rarely seen either brand of Fire TV sold for full price. They are always being discounted a little bit, but they make a big splash whenever there's a big sale, such as Black Friday or Amazon Prime Day, with sale prices dropping to the lowest of the year so that retailers can grab headlines with 4K TV selling for crazy low prices. What is Amazon Fire TV? So what exactly is Amazon Fire TV? It's Amazon's answer to streaming platforms like Roku, built around Amazon's Alexa and Amazon-owned services like Prime Video, MDB TV, Twitch, while also supporting third-party apps like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and many more. It's the same software used on other Fire TV devices, like those seen in our Amazon Fire TV Stick review or Amazon Fire TV Cube review, two of the best streaming devices you can get. Fire TV Edition Smart TV put this Amazon-powered software into a smart TV instead of a separate streaming device. The result is a pretty decent set of smart TV features, packed into some of the most affordable 4K TV on the market. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV. Design. Whether it's the Insignia F30 model or the Toshiba C350, both are inexpensive TV that use basic plastic construction. Affordable TV are known for their sleek stylings or premium materials, and most cheap TV have the same generic-looking black plastic construction. However, the Toshiba C350 adds a stylish touch to the otherwise basic design, accenting the basic black chassis with a strip of silver plastic along the bottom of the panel and silver plastic feet. Boomerang-shaped feet also give the Toshiba a more stylish look than the Insignia, but that may not matter to most shoppers. Both models work with standard VS mounting brackets. The Insignia works with a 200x 200mm mount, and the Toshiba uses a 200x 300mm pattern. So either will work with the products on our best TV ounce list. When it comes to port selection, the Toshiba again has a slight edge, offering 4 HDMI ports to the Insignia's 3 ports. Both TV offer USB ports, coaxial connections for antenna and cable, and composite video inputs. Both include an HDMI ARC connection for connecting a soundbar, but neither one has the newer HDMI 2.1 connection, or required feature support you might want to get the most out of a new game console. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV. Display. Both the Insignia and Toshiba Fire TV models work under the same basic philosophy: good enough. It's not an uncommon approach to cheaper TV, but if you're expecting something impressive just because it bears the Amazon name, you'll be a bit disappointed. The Insignia suffers from limited color reproduction, producing just 96.68% of the Rec 709 color spectrum, and offering a Delta E score of 2.7, indicating decent color accuracy. The Toshiba was much better, producing 95.0% of the color spectrum, but surprising us with a 1.7 Delta E rating, meaning that it has noticeably better accuracy than the Insignia. In terms of test results, that's sort of a wash. Both are accurate enough that you won't be constantly irritated by bad color, but the limited count on both will leave the resulting picture still feeling a bit lackluster. The Insignia was plagued with motion blurring until we turned off all the video processing that comes enabled by default, and even then, it still had bad viewing angles. Moving too far from the center of the screen introduced some online color shifting. The Toshiba also had noticeable issues with limited viewing angles and inconsistent backlighting. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV Gaming. One area where we saw some unexpected performance differences between the two Fire TV brands was in gaming. With 60 Hz panels and only nominal HDR support, neither one is going to deliver superb picture quality, but both are ideally priced as an inexpensive 4K gaming TV. The Insignia failed to impress us for gaming, with a decidedly slow 36.4 milliseconds of lag time in our lab tests. The Toshiba C350, on the other hand, impressed us with its low lag time of just 10.7 milliseconds, easily clearing the 20 millisecond cutoff that we have for acceptable gaming performance. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV Audio. If there's one area that consistently disappoints on budget-friendly TV, it's audio. Getting great sound from the narrow confines of a TV chassis is a sophisticated and expensive process, and TV manufacturers generally reserve better audio for more premium TV. That certainly is the case with the two Fire TV we're comparing here. The Toshiba C350 has 7 and 8 watt speakers, 7 watts on the 43-inch model and 8 watts on the 50 and 55-inch sets. The Insignia F30 models offer only slightly better, with a similarly weak set of 10-watt speakers. Toshiba Fire TV vs Insignia Fire TV. Which one wins? When you get right down to it, the Toshiba C350 Fire TV may be the better of the two Amazon-powered smart TV. It has a more stylish design, better port selection, and better performance for both shows and gaming. But don't write off the Insignia Fire TV either. With lower prices, larger screen size options, and fairly similar performance outside of gaming, Best Buy store brand is also a great Fire TV. But the real conclusion here is that you should definitely consider a Fire TV of either brand whenever you want to find a decent 4K TV with solid smart features and an affordable price. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.